Hi everyone, my name is Stephen and this is my channel Two Fish Tarot. I just wanted to tell you in this little video before we get to the reading how much joy this channel has given me. I mean, I'm new and this is the first time I'm putting my face out here as well, and I'm going to do that for the May readings and see how that goes. And the joy is in the feedback I get, but the feedback that comes back is like such high quality, and I'm so grateful to you guys. What I really love doing, what my passion is telling stories, and the tarot gives me that opportunity to go through your story with you, because as the cards play out, they're essentially telling a story of where things have come from and where it's going to. So if you're enjoying this, please come back, and the way you can do that is to subscribe and like this video and help me grow as well. And yeah, let's get on with the May readings. Aquarius, how you doing? Welcome back. And if you're new here, I love you already. This is going to be a general reading for the month of May 2021, and we're going to do it in 3 parts. The first is just have a look at your state of mind coming from April going into May, and then we're going to have a look at your path forward into May, and then we're going to have a look at a couple of cards from the universe, having a look at the outcome for May for you. So what do we have for Aquarius for May 2021? Aquarius, May 21. Right, Aquarius, let's have a look. Actually, this is looking good already. So the card that represents you for the month is the King of Cups, and this is amazing to have, because this is like, I always consider the King of Cups like the father of love, that loving father that will forgive you for everything, okay? Will just keep supporting you no matter what, and always has, wise, sage advice, and lifts you up when you're feeling down. So this is you representing you for the month, and that's such an awesome space to be in. It's like you're in a state of wholesome satisfaction and feeling self-love and that kind of thing. Then what's covering the King of Cups, or what could be your obstacle? You have the Empress, and now you've got 2 like parent cards, if you like, in your current state of mind. And as an obstacle, the Empress represents, how can I put this? So, it's hardly a challenge, Your challenge for the week the challenge for the month is to understand that you are that person. So, don't knock yourself down at any time this month, Aquarius, because you have such beautiful energies over you at the moment. Okay, you've got abundance, and if you feel like you don't have enough, you do have enough. Emotionally, you have enough. Because I see coming out of April's been a little bit of a battle for you, and you might even feel that April cheated you out of some stuff. Maybe something happened where you felt a little cheated, or you felt like you were desperately trying to achieve something and it wasn't happening for you. But this month, May, is definitely different for you, Aquarius. Because in your heart space, it just supports all of this. It's amazing. In your heart, you feel like a celebrity. I don't know what you've done, But you kind of feel like a celebrity in your heart at the moment, and what a good space. What a good space to be in. Because the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands is like, I'm a celebrity, but I might be missing something still. There's still another little bit that needs to come to make me feel like the king. You know what I'm saying? But in the heart space, the Queen of Wands is, you're already feeling like the celebrity, but you haven't won the Oscar yet. Do you understand what I'm saying? And maybe you've been nominated. Maybe you feel like you've been nominated for the Oscars as such. And then in your headspace, you have the Justice. I call it the Karma card. It's also the good decision card. So this is your headspace. So I feel that you're in a sense of satisfaction. You love yourself. Maybe just because you got through last month, because it certainly looked like April was a bit of a battle for you. But getting through April and still being here is an amazing victory for you, and you feel it. Okay, because what's coming for you is the sun, and the sun is like every blessing just pouring down on you. So these two together are amazing, because the celebrity loves to be in the lights, and what's coming for you is that certainly in the short term, first half of May is just blessings and love and being out in the open and feeling like you're standing in the warm sun. Let's see your path into May. Yeah, all good cards, man. So, voice inside of your head. That's my card that I always put there. Is so this is the thing that comes up when you're feeling a little anxious or panicky, or that kind of thing. And your voice this month is going to be the Two of Coins. It's like, aren't you doing too many things? You're juggling so much stuff. But it's just your little negative voice. So when that comes up, just push it down again. You can cope with this stuff this month, Aquarius. Whatever this month brings you, you can cope. Even when those small times that I can't see you're going to have much of this anxiety this month, let's put it that way. But if it does come up, this is probably what's going to come up. Have I taken on too much? Am I juggling too many things? Do I have to make this choice now? And the answer is no. Okay, you're doing everything right. And the environment you're operating in is the Hermit. And this is a fantastic environment to be in, because it's a contemplative environment. In other words, you're going to have the space this month to look inside and look forward. Examine your values. Give yourself a bit of space to think about new things. Have space to talk to yourself. Give yourself encouragement. And that's going to come from people around you as well. Great space to be in. And then we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is like having everything you need inside of your heart. Man, I wish I could have told all this stuff to the other signs this month. Yeah, what a good space. So this is your hopes and fears. Okay, so it could also mean that at some point you might think, is this too good to be true? Because things are going so well for you this month. Afraid of the fall after this, this high that you're on. But just relax yourself into this emotional happiness this month, Aquarius. And I see by the end of the month, you having learned a bunch of new stuff about yourself. And I think it stems from April, because it looks like April you had a bit of a battle. And perhaps the things you're going to learn about yourself this month is how things can turn around in the blink of an eye. How you'll know how to cope with a bad month next time, because, the good months will come. Let's have a look at some advice from the universe. Let's clarify that Eight of Coins for you. So, end of May, possibly going into June. So you've had this awesome month. And you've learned a bunch of stuff. And I see you, number one, plotting your future, taking time to plot your future. This is my GPS card in the deck. And it's two people looking down at a map, and with a bunch of cardinal points and trying to figure out their way forward, but there's no going back. Okay, there's only a route forward, and they're plotting a route forward. They can't go back. Because I imagine in this story that you know, these two warriors have come along this journey, and they've crossed a bridge, and the bridge has fallen down, and they can't turn back, and they've got to figure out a way to get home or to move forward. So I see part of this Eight of Coins, this lessons scenario, is you making plans for the future. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Five of Coins. So the Eight of Wands is when you start making plans and start visualizing and start figuring things out about yourself, which I think you've learned over this struggle, and now you're feeling much better. Things are going to change for you really quickly. Your outlook on life is going to change for you very, very quickly. And I think so quickly that for a time you're not even going to recognize who you are. Like, almost feel like you've left a part of you behind somewhere, but it's the part that doesn't serve you anymore because you've learned lessons. And often when we lift ourselves out of a situation, and I always use the example of being in an abusive relationship or working for a narcissist. When you finally move out of that scenario, it's weird because we kind of miss it because it was part of us. And we feel like there's a piece of us missing now because we've left it in the past. But just know that the piece you're leaving in the past is the piece that doesn't serve you anymore. So don't miss them. Even though you might feel like, you know, you've left a piece of you behind. Aquarius, I hope this makes sense, because this seems like quite a specific journey. And hit the like button, by the way, if this does resonate with you. And leave a comment if this kind of makes sense, this story for you. And I hope to see you back, and I'll see you again soon.